I really don't travel that often now. So I make bags like this
Mm-hmm.
out of yarn, basically. Uh,
Oh, it is
and
beautiful bag.
thank you. And I also made this cake. I don't know if it's visible.
Wow.
Hello.
Hi, good evening.
Hey. Good evening to you. It's 10:30 a.m. here.
10:30 a.m. So good morning to you.
Yes. Yeah. So what's your name?
My name is Anand Raj.
Ananda. Nice to meet
And
you.
you are
I'm
Eddie?
Ari from Texas. Mm, cool.
Okay, so it is morning there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It
Yes.
seems like you are in dark room. It seems like it is night.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm actually in a closet right now. Usually when I tutor in the morning, I'm in here, and the lighting is terrible in here.
Okay,
But
okay.
yeah,
So
it's
right
bright
now you are
outside.
in Texas or somewhere else?
Yeah, I'm in Texas right now. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
It's Central
So it is
Texas.
your hometown?
Yeah. Um I mean, I've lived the longest in Texas, but I've also lived in other states before. So,
Mm-hmm.
um I
Okay.
consider it to be my hometown or my home state.
Yeah. So do you have any other do you have any job here apart from Cambly or just you are living?
I'm a student, but I also occasionally dog sit. So when people go on vacation, I will watch their dogs while they're out of town. Um,
Okay, great.
yeah, and
Okay.
then I sometimes sell handmade stuff because I
So you are a
crochet.
student.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
What are you studying?
I'm studying communication with a concentration in new media. So there's a lot of, I guess, digital marketing and graphic design and social media management involved in that. Yeah.
So I mean, the kind of you are digital marketing things you are learning.
Yeah, it's the main thing.
So
Yes.
do you have any kind of digital platform where you are like doing work for yourself or for others?
Um, I don't really have an official platform I'm using, but I sometimes use Instagram um, to find people because I feel
Okay.
like the platforms like Upwork and Fiverr don't pay
Mhm.
very well for Americans, but
They
maybe
they don't
mhm.
pay very well.
Right, yeah, for an American salary or an American wage.
Okay, according to
Yeah,
your American dollars, yeah,
yeah,
it is less.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's quite low.
So
So yeah,
yeah, so most of the people from out of America are working on Fiverr.
right. Yeah.
And have you
Uh,
ever worked on Fiverr?
I've tried it a little bit, but I found that it's just too much time for not enough money, and I guess there are ways to charge more, but you have to be on there for a long time. I think
Mhm.
that's what I found anyway. Um, yeah.
So see,
Um,
you are learning digital marketing. I mean, you are
mhm.
studying it. So
Yeah.
do you have universities or something like that where you are studying, or just by yourself sitting in your home?
University. Yeah.
Okay, so in America, there is university which is teaching you how to, grow digitally.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's the most up to date information, so I do use YouTube and some other stuff to learn on my own. But I am learning some writing techniques and other stuff for digital marketing. Yeah. So,
Okay.
yeah, what do you
Mm-hmm.
do
I
for a
got it.
living?
I do couple of things like kind of I own an institute.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, no, I'm running an institute. Apart from that, I have also presence on YouTube. Like I have a channel on YouTube, so I'm also earning a little bit from
Oh,
YouTube.
cool.
So kind of things. Yes, I'm very active in a stock market, share
Mm-hmm.
market. So I'm also doing a little bit of that. So kind of
Nice.
couple of things. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah. I've been considering starting a YouTube channel, but I don't know what my niche would be. um, what kind of videos do you make?
Yeah, my videos are related to teaching. Yeah, so
Mm,
I already have institute, so all my videos
mm,
are related to teaching.
mm-hmm,
Uh, so and helping students to learn their subjects. So like,
mm-hmm.
why are you not able to decide your niche?
Because there are multiple things that I want to do, so it's hard to decide between crochet. So, like, I make a lot of small bags and hats and things like that. Um,
Hmm.
but I also like graphic design and I also like travel. So I would probably tell travel
Do
stories or
one of the
something.
most exciting things.
Yeah.
Do one of the most exciting things among them, right? Kind of
Yeah.
choose your best thing that you want to really do and start. I mean, I know, yeah, lots of people are just not able. Lots of people do not start their YouTube channel because they are not able to understand what they want to do, right? So I
Mhm.
remember starting my own YouTube channel. I did not know what to do, although lockdown had pushed me to start my own channel. So kind of everything was shut down, and I know how to teach, so I started teaching that kind of thing on
Mhm.
YouTube channel. Later on, I knew some niche and I worked on it. So I think that once you will start working, you will start working on any niche, then only you are gonna understand your real niche. So
Mhm.
I feel like you will have to start first to to get to your original niche. Sometimes I've
Mhm.
seen people they have started something else, but later on they tried to experiment with new uh, you know
Mhm.
videos, and they it turned fruitful for them.
Mhm. Yeah, that's a good point. Um, so how long does it usually take you to edit videos?
Oh my gosh. Sometimes few videos take lots of time, and to be
Mhm.
honest, yeah, and you are spending so much time on editing, and on return if you are not getting anything, then it is very frustrating.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's the dark reality of being a content creator. So I have
Mhm.
seen people really struggling. I have seen my own videos struggling even. So yeah, it is not kind of easy job. It takes lot of time to edit videos. Sometimes you after editing videos, you would be not satisfied with your videos, right?
Mhm.
So that kind of thing happens. More than that, I feel like when sometimes you will not get views on your videos, even your videos are good. I don't know
Mhm.
why. It is kind of algorithm of YouTube. So
Right.
yeah, these things are really very frustrating, and one will have to deal with it to become YouTuber, or kind of any content creator right now on social media platforms.
Mhm. Yeah. I feel like the algorithm is constantly changing, right?
Yeah, it has been always changing, and
Mhm.
it will keep changing, right? Because they know, because they want to always bring a creative people on their platform, whether it is YouTube, Instagram, or everything. So they would be changing algorithm. So that's why audience will be spending lots of time on these platforms, because their
Mhm.
main motive is to engage people, and thus engagement is going to earn money for them. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, so
So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So, what was the niche that you were planning to start YouTube channel with, but you left because of other niche came in your mind?
So I was considering starting a travel channel, but I really don't travel that often now. So before the pandemic, I was able to travel a lot, and then obviously the pandemic slowed that down. Um, so now I'm considering starting a crochet channel. For example, I make bags like this
Mm-hmm.
um, out of yarn, basically.
Oh, it is
And
beautiful bag.
thank you. And I also made this cake. I don't know if it's visible.
Wow.
So I'm considering making videos like about how to make those things.
I
Um,
think you should. You should,
yeah.
right? Because all these category has lots of opportunity right now, especially
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about USA or other part of the world, but in India, still we have lack of these kind of YouTubers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or content creators. So there are huge opportunities,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So yes,
Yeah.
I had one question I forgot, right? I had
Mm-hmm.
question that yes, are you good at editing videos?
I don't have all that much experience editing videos, but I think I could be good at it. Like I know how to. Um, but I haven't made YouTube videos before, so um, I'm not entirely sure. But I know
I
how to
think.
make TikToks, for example. Um,
Hmm.
I ended up deleting TikTok though, so I haven't done that in a while.
I think making TikTok videos or Instagram reels, these are
Mm-hmm.
some easy editing videos that you can create. But
Mm-hmm.
as soon as you come on YouTube, I think you'll have to learn how to edit videos very well. And nowadays, lots of
Mm-hmm.
people, lots of good people and creators are here. So now it is very difficult to start YouTube channel anywhere in this world.
Yeah.
If I talk about India, then Indian YouTube market is very competitive
Yeah.
because even actors and actresses, stars, the people who is known as stars in film industries, they have their own YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. And whenever I have a tech problem and I find a video for it on YouTube, it's almost always someone from India like giving
Okay.
instructions on how to fix my computer or something.
Do you understand language? Okay, yeah, there are also
Hmm.
lots of English YouTuber in India. Yeah, they speak in
Yeah.
English.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it was really nice to meet you. We're running out of time, but I hope you have a good
Yeah,
night. Yeah.
same here. So good night. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.